17,000. We did not get through 5-year-olds on the sign behind me. Our eyes are open. Our dear friend Henny Al-Mahadoun lost his brother, his sister-in-law, and 3 kids to an Israeli airstrike on their home in Gaza 2 weeks ago. This week, his father and his older brother, who was stripped naked, were abducted by the IDF. Our eyes are open. Dr. Ghassan Abu Sitta shared his experience treating patients on the ground in Gaza, noting Israel's military strategy intended to cripple the healthcare system. Those wounded children never had a chance. Our eyes are open. We look at the West Bank, where there's no Hamas presence and the narrative falls apart. Over 370 Palestinians have been killed there this year. Among them, Isa Ali Al-Qadi, a 62-year-old man who was shot in the head while driving his taxi. Our eyes are open. Prior to October 7th, 1,310 Palestinians, 146 minors were imprisoned without charge or trial. The number of detainees increased to over 2,000 within the first 4 weeks of the massacre in Gaza. Our eyes are open. Dr. Hammam Allah was a doctor ordered to evacuate by the IDF and refused to abandon his patients. He was killed by an artillery shell in the home with his father and in-laws, leaving his wife and small children behind. An Israeli airstrike killed the daughter, wife, and son of Al Jazeera's Gaza bureau chief, Wael al-Dadu. Our eyes are open. Of the Palestinians named to be released from prison, 270 were under the age of 18. 230 were never convicted. 4 were under the age of 14. Over 1,000 Palestinian children, as young as age 12, are tried in military courts every year. The most common charge being stone throwing, which carries a 20-year sentence. They're stripped, beaten, and blindfolded. Our eyes are open. 3 Palestinian college students were shot in Vermont wearing their keffiyehs and speaking in Arabic. Our eyes are open. Biden's energy security advisor visited Israel to discuss the economic revitalization plans for Gaza centered around undeveloped offshore natural gas fields. Gaza's oil and gas reserves have been valued at $524 billion. Is that the price of massacring children? Our eyes are open. Make no mistake, the world is watching, and this is a turning point. And yes, the cost is severe. Yes, we're tired. Do not be distracted. They want to silence us. We will be louder. We aren't fucking going anywhere because Palestine will never die. I'm gonna read a piece called You Can't Kill Us All. It's from a band I'm in, No Man. It's for my family. Fadi Bedran, 21, of Bet Orel Tahta, the village I'm from, who died from a gunshot wound to the chest last week by Israeli forces. It's also for the Palestinian women who for decades have been forced to have babies at checkpoints resulting in stillbirths. Scratch their back and they'll hatch wars. Election day thieves settle the score. Case of emergency, power rights history. Case of emergency, build more cages until we're never free. Will you die with your eyes open? Red skies in the morning. Did they die with their eyes open? Take warning, take warning. Emerald eyes watch me, take off my clothes. Emerald eyes ask me who my family knows. Trade secret torture, it's crowd control. Handshake promises laced with bullet holes. Shrines built for holy books on the heads of checkpoint babies and the lives they took. Will my crying mother return to the sea? My father, his little brothers, through the eyes of me. Balfour dreams of exile, and the natives are getting hostile. Balfour dreams of exile, birthright cleansing, they can't kill us all. Thank you.
One more song. Friends and Devon, our constituents are up. This is about, the song is about refugees and land. Let's go copy and paste.